Oh, there we go. Straight in. Game number 2 on this ladder run, and we've got Lizard Men versus Necro. Interesting. We do have the block player. Let's see what the team has gone away with. Is it a Crocs Lizard Man team? I think without the Crocs, Necro are happy with that. I'm guessing it's 6. So 75k. 2, 3, 4, 5. So yeah, so 6 and 5. 2 re-rolls. Interesting. It's not a bad little. See if we could get some claw hits on the big dinos. Also block hits on the skinks. Either way works. Let's give those up. Let's put a space in. There was opportunities to come round. 2 rerolls with no block is always fun. Is he a straightforward hitter? He's just going straight forward. This is nice. We've got 2, 3. We've got options to come round if need be. No, looks like he's hitting across. Again, zombies can tie up these guys. I suppose you only need the 4 in to go across. Maybe it is. What have we got? We got 4 players. 1, 2, 3 to put up. Wolf to get in the backfield potentially. Power here would be nice. Question is, do we make? No, because you could just hit all. Suppose if we do that, he gets based by or blitzed by this guy potentially. We've got this guy to come round. Do we put the GFIs in? Should we just be crazy and do it? Let's do it. Let's put the pressure on. Let's roll some dice. Get away with it. Catch the ball on a dodge player. So potentially coming in with these guys, it's pressure. It's nice pressure. I mean, that was one hell of a blitz, wasn't it? One hell of a blitz. It's got these 2 for blitzing the ball. Oh, so he's going to blitz with this guy. But, oh no, he's not taking the blitz first out. Maybe thinking he wants to put a reroll into that. Maybe he's coming with this guy. Going for the 3 dice, makes sense. Does get the pout, that's fine. Well, unless he dies. This is trap blitz here. Doesn't want to catch it on that player. That's nice. And he's going to free the Saurus up to go and put some pressure up the pitch. I don't mind this. He's picking up on this guy. If he fails to pick up, it could come up here somewhere. If this guy comes back here, balls deep, all these players back. Probably dodging off with him. Fails to pick up, he's got to re-roll that surely. And he's got it. Where's he going with it though? Going for the 2 dice up here. He can't re-roll that really, can he? So you guys are just standing. That keeps them tied up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Push, push. So you can't get in there. You can't blitz that ball. Maybe I do that to get the 2 dice up there, but then where does the blitz become? We could blitz that. Get some Saurus on the floor. Look at that. We'll get another. I don't want to have him. Maybe that becomes the blitz out. So I hate this when this happens. Let's. Maybe we do the 1 dice with the. Actually. Just let me do that, which means we've made that dodge. It's a bit risky putting that on a Saurus. Let's go towards the ball so our player's a bit closer. We'll take the 1 in 9. Get a stun. Okay. So we've got some Saurus tied up down here. Maybe we could have tied him up. Not dodging off with that guy. Going for the 3 dice potentially with the Saurus. Going for the 3 dice with the Saurus. Into a 3 dice. That tells me a lot about this player. It tells me this guy isn't silly. He's gone 3 dice into 3 dice. Potentially getting a foul in. This guy's hitting here. Yeah, he's just realised there's a chain on. That if we could put some players in here, we could chain him up. He's got to eat that. Do we put that in there? So where's the blitz? Blitz feels like... That'll get me a 2 dice there, which would potentially get me a 2 dice there. I can't really get him out. So maybe we just take the hit on this guy. Just give us the 3 plus out there. Where do we want to go? Push him up to there. And we're trying to get that wolf out. Stun Saurus is nice. And he's gone down. Stun, never mind. Stun Saurus. Saurus tied up. That guy's pretty tied up. He's got this guy. Struggling with 2Ds across here. We can put some 2Ds in, get him, free him up. So we've got some players free, including block players. That blitz there's a little annoying. I feel he's going to hit the ghoul though. Is he going for the 3 dice on the ghoul yet again? He's going for 3 dice on the ghoul. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 hits. We'll get these guys tied up. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. Push, push. Does get the pile. And he's fine. So that's gonna, we lose that guy. That's a bad square for him. Lesson learned. But then if he wants to, one, two, three, four, five, six, hit. Thank you. There is a risk that this guy gets away from us here, but that's nice. It's a shame, would have been nice to free him up. So we could see some skinks blitzing through here. That blitz has buggered us up a little bit, I think. Put too much pressure on us. You could blitz through here, you get a little skinks cage. The trouble is that they're a little bit tied up. Just stand. Does get the pow, so that means he's coming through here, isn't it? That push for the ball just was the wrong decision. Just thinking about where he puts his, I assume he's going to put a cage in. The cage is coming here, isn't it? Guessing he's going to come and tag him. I suppose at the end of the day, if we Goes there. I'm taking the rush in here because let's go put some rushes in. Let's try to get back in front of the ball. I mean, rushes are just free movement, aren't they? Should probably have stood this guy up before doing anything. Don't really want to take that extra rush. And we're popping that in because I want to be able to hunt that skink down if he gets through. Rushes are free movement. If you play badly, just roll some dice. So these are all tied up. You might roll a push on this guy, you might fail on the hit. He's got running 9 risks at the end of the day. You can hit that, you can't really. It's 3 on 3, so he can hit all 3, but you can't free up any Sauruses. Like if he goes, he can't score next turn, and he can't go with Sauruses. Which is just nice. So we see where we end up. One in 9 risk. Might not even get the block. Can't hit that. You can come in potentially. Get a 1 dice. Still got a 1 in 9 off. So we use a dodge skill. You might decide to stunt you out the back. Still a 1 in 9 risk. Every player he moves now, apart from this one, has a potential 1 in 9 risk. There's a 1 in 9. Does get his push. I guess he's going to tag. I guess he's coming, trying to kind of come over here. Excellent. Excellent. Well, that's a definite reroll, isn't it? Whoa, that gets some rubbishy dice out of the way. Yeah. Take that, that's maybe a hit. See if we can get this ball off the ground. No, we can't. But again, these are free. These are tied up. These are tied up. He's got a blitz up here. He's got to do some work to get the ball. If we can stop him on his drive, fantastic. Just get the pow there. Assume that means he's thinking potentially about the 1 dice onto the ball. The 4+ pickup. I might be thinking about whether he can pick the ball up next turn. It's interesting because I think we'll fend that. Free him up. Can always go back in depending on what happens. I assume these are going to dodge off. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, rush. It's going for the pickup. Nope. We shall stand firm that. We shall stand firm that. Is he going to come for the pickup now? Both are re-rolls, aren't we? So he's got him out. Where's he thinking of putting him? You're going down there. You're blitzing into him. You'll stand. You'll be a punch. Right, so you'll stand. You're not getting up until we know what's going on with this. Let's see where the ball ends up at the end of this play. So you're keep things tied up. See if we can get you over there. Nope. Which actually means that was a terrible play because the 1 in 9 shafts us. Wow, I didn't see him there. Yeah, that was the risk, wasn't it? Oh, regen kicks in. Regen kicks in. Gonna pow and push him onto the ball. Perfect. Gets the ball. He's got to go through. Surely he's got to go through. You can't really hit with him because I'm sidestepping on the ball. He's realised that. One, two, three, four, five. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Push, push. You've got to go again, son, because you're not in range. Oh no, they're 8, aren't they? So this is. He's got 2 GFIs to make. In fact, you probably have to go again because it's pretty simple for me to get a. And he's going to come out, I'm guessing. Still 50% that we can take that down. He's still got 2 GFIs to make. We can hit him on a 3+. We've got that to make that. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So actually we can push him out of range. That'll do. So, well, that doesn't help. Not a lot you can do. Not a lot you can do. Still got 2 2+s to make, which he makes. All we needed was a push there, but so he's skink down. I don't have any guard, unfortunately. No rerolls, let's just go for damage. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Push, push. Let's not do that. So let's have you in there. Let's have you in there. Let's have you there. Let's have you there. Let's have you back. We might get. You're going there, so you're going to hit him into him, stand firm, second shot. You're going to go in there and hit that, and then you can hit across there, and you'll give us an extra potential option. We might get the timeout. I just don't fancy the potential 1 turn with. Well, that makes no difference. No. You go in there. You can hit the 2 dice there. Get the POW. Let's see if we can. If we trade a Saurus for a. I mean, if we lose the zombie, it's not ideal. Oh, we don't even break through the armour. Right, so 1-0 down at half time. It's got all these players back. Bit of a pain. It's going to be quite challenging. Oh. That makes life easier. Push. 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 So it's push one to there. Push one to there. Push one to there. 1, 2. So if you were there and you were there. Push. Does it give up too much to take the surf? I think it gives up too much to take the surf. So we're not blitzing any of those. So you're the blitz. We've got 2 dice and a 2 dice, and stand firm on either side, and you can come back. Right. And I've got 2 dice over there. So ball's going on our player. We've got it nice and caught. Excellent. So you're the blitz. Stun is nice. Would be nice to. Let's see what he does if we don't go forward. Okay, he doesn't have to score, so. I want the ball back in case he decides to push through. There's like, oh, maybe I'll go. Then maybe he decides he doesn't want to. So he's not going through, which is fine. So maybe Wolf. Make sure everything's gone in place. I mean, that doesn't get us the 3 die, the second hit. Would be nice. Although we brought the guy that was keeping that Saurus tied up across because we're an idiot. Not feeling confident on this one, you know, folks. Not feeling that confident. He's got to tie him up. That's fine. If Wolfie could do some Wolfie stuff, that'd be nice. Blitzing the wolf with this guy, I'm guessing. Double powers it. I don't mind that. Potential 2 dice on a skink here. Don't mind that. Hit there. Potentially. We might be a bit boxed in here. See if we can isolate this guy. That's nice. Decided to go put a load in. Wait, loads of time. Loads of time. God, it feels tough against lizards with no guard. Is this just an attempt at chipping him? Is he pushing in? And we'll come back across the middle maybe. Just a push. I think we stand firm that. He's got the choice of either dodging off. That's alright, we're not going forward just yet. You're taking the 2 dice there. Oh. I assume you're using dodge here. We're surfing a skink if we get the chance. Oh, it's a rush. One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That becomes a rush, which I'm not massively fancying. We do have the 2 dice. That will get me the 2 dice into 2 dice there. Let's leave that there. See if we put some pressure on the ball. These Saurus are starting to get a little split and a little tied. Just got to stand this guy up to get that 2 dice up there. We'll trade that one if we have to. That'll probably be a re-roll. That I don't mind. Keep them tied up on there. I need 1 player in to get a 2 dice there because he's tying them up, which frees him up. That's interesting because that's oh, he's going for the blitz here to push onto that Saurus, I guess. Let's just get the POW. Gets the star. That doesn't help us in the slightest. I can still free him up. Yeah, we'll take the 3 dice on that skink. We're not desperate yet. That was supposed to be a blitz, but we messed it up, so it wasn't. Okay, on a skink, that's nice. Two dice there, two dice there. Double power on a skink. Doesn't do anything. So we could take a two dice on that Saurus. Yeah, the joys of that means it's difficult for him to block that Saurus off, and we stay put. Let's make it harder for him to free up this Saurus here. So we've got a player up, which is nice. Still don't feel confident, just trying to knock these Saurus over. Just gets his push there. It's a reroll. Surely. Okay. I'd like to blitz up there if I can, but I don't know if that's doable. So maybe that's the blitz to hit him, to free him. If I hit him, so that definitely frees up my wolf. So I've got two Saurus over here. Yeah, I like that. I genuinely shocked that he didn't re-roll that one in 9. I've got a straight 2 dice there as it stands. Just a push. Which gives me a 2 dice there, 2 dice there. A blitz somewhere as well. That's a bit of a pain. If he gets the push there, he ties him up, but don't mind that. Just a worry now. I feel he's... I mean, he ate the last one. Does he eat that one? No. I think eating that one would be too much. Hit there. Hit there. 2 into 2. Fail that dodge, that's nice. So I've got that hit there. You're tying him up. You're taking the one out at the end of the turn. I'd have to hit that to come in from that angle. We'll take the pile. Can we get a skink down? Skink off the pitch, that'll do. Can we get a Saurus with claw off the pitch? We get the stun, which is quite nice. So maybe you're heading up there. You can head down there and a pile there. Do I bang that in there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Push, push. We might have made the error of not having the ball in range. Ball's in range on the wolf though. I want to tempt him up there. He's got decisions to make. Scoring threat there, there's a scoring threat there. He's far enough away that he's to commit up there. Is he going for the 3 dice? No, he's going for the wolf here. That makes sense. It's 2 plus 2 plus 3 plus 3 plus. With quite a few re-rolls. Well, maybe we have to blitz out from that. Might have just given up the game here, folks. Don't see how I get. Oh, he could go in there. So there's a potential chain. I don't mind that. He goes in there, he blitzes him to there, to there. He can then there we go. So he goes into there, he blitzes him to there and there. So he's going to be there. I've got a player in there which he can do. So we need a push here. And then we hit that on 3. And then 2 rushes, so just avoid a snake and we get away with it. Whoa, we get away with that one. We get away with that one. Now this guy appears to have some level of skill, so let's not risk the 1 turn. How did we get away with that? I don't know, but we did. We did get away with it. So I was just stopping him from can't get the 1 turn because he can't fill this square and he can just sidestep into that square if he tries to hit him. I suppose he could skink in there and then he's got to hit and do lots of things, but got that, so we can get off the line of scrimmage if hits there, goes for the... Then again, if we go here, then if he rolls a push, we don't stand firm, and it reduces the amount of hits he can take. And there we go. That is what you call getting away with one, folks. That is getting away with one. But we did it. Nice little chain push to get us there at the end. Ghoul runner gets a MVP, which is nice. So thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Hit subscribe, bell icon, all that malarkey. And in the meantime, we are going to go and go see BB Nut. So yeah, thank you very much for watching, all those that hung around, and we will catch you again, maybe this evening, maybe over the weekend, who knows. Goodbye.